And we're live over there. Now I need to get all my stuff squared away over here. And let's go live. Bring that there, do that. Through us. Pinned. Scrolling down. Okay. What? Morning, Doug. How you doing? Okay, so we got one. We gotta get them all. We gotta find the whole coven up in here. I think I have to go up and over. I think that's what I was doing. The fun part of reloading into your save is remembering exactly what you were doing when you get off. How you doing? Today's your day off, right? Frick the spiders. As if dealing with the frickin' hag raven wasn't hard enough. They're like, here, have a frickin' spider. We going ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot you're on vacation! Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm freaking full. Do I have any active effects? No. I forgot you're on vacation, dude. That must be so freaking exciting and well worth it. Just undrop some shit. We don't need that. Yeah. We got one down, two down. So you got any big plans or just sleeping for vacation? Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, down. Okay. Honestly, I mean, come on. These people need to pick better houses. Y'all could have lived anywhere, and y'all chose a musty cave in the ground. This is what you give. Hi, Fatty. Glad to be a part of your bathroom routine. Ah, that's exciting. Okay. Where the... Okay, I have went down 2 holes, and they both led to dead ends. Where the heck is everyone? Where the heck is the rest of them? Is there another hole over here? Oh my gosh. Okay. I am playing a high elf mage, and yes, I have already been roasted for picking high elf. Where's my friend? Get her! Get her! Fuck her up! Fuck her up! Got him. We're taking out this whole coven for what they did to us. Down. Look, they even have friggin' like ram's heads on spikes. So I picked High Elf because I was like, oh, I want to do a mage build, and High Elves give you extra magicka at the start. Sounds perfect. And then I got told I basically picked the super problematic people. And I went, that's nice, you all told me after I'm already committed.
Blood is ours, companion.
Oh, whoa, I didn't know they freaking talked. I didn't know they freaking talked. Here I thought they were just like these voiceless monsters of the freaking abyss. I was like, I didn't expect her to like grumble. Well, guess what's mine now? Your head. Okay. We wiped out the whole coven. They be intelligent hags. They do. They do. Sometimes that's all you need. Okay, so we got all the heads. So now we can go back and I guess cure wolfism from the companions. I believe. Yep, return to Kodak. Hey, they shouldn't have cursed my entire bloodline. They brought that on themselves. And now we return to the companions with 5 heads. Why do you have your sword drawn?
The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker.
Oh!
We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
These two aren't a problem anymore.
The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your
Oh.
Vasker. We got most.
They came on in, swords aplenty, and we're like, we just
Where
gonna...
have you been?
Oh! Whoa, it's bad in here.
I hope
That's
it was
rough.
important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Hi,
We will bring the
Manta!
battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How the fuck are we supposed to get cured now? Okay, so we gotta go... What the...
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Yeah, ma'am. I'll be back for you in a bit. What the... What? It freaking told me... What? Okay, so I guess we're going to Sarathal. Right now, my current goal is Farkas. My horse! Freaking spiders every freaking where I freaking go. Why are there always freaking spiders up in my freaking business? Hi, Grant. Dude, I thought that was dead. What the heck? Hi, Grant.
That's all you got.
Dude, why are you not swinging your giant ass sword? You know? Okay. Gotta go this way. Hi, sir. Forward march. How you doing today, Grant? Whoa! I wish I could pull an 18 to 20 hours sleep. I was like, that's not possible for me. I'd get woken up by something. It's just me, my horse, and Vilcus against the world. We trot on up. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Companions can be very stupid sometimes. There have been times. I bet you're probably charged up like a little droid in Star Wars. Oh my God! They killed a horse. Okay. Look at all these meese. Then we're gonna head on over here. What's your big plans to use all that energy on? Mm-hmm. How dare they? Okay. I'm gonna have to get off my horse here, so my horse does not join the land of the dead. Cause look how gorgeous! Beautiful. And they're gonna burn! Where's the other one? There it is. Oop, missed. Didn't miss that time. Got her. I have not found the Dark Brotherhood yet. I do plan on doing every quest line I can possibly do. Anything I can come across, I'm planning on doing. Oh, that was rude. That was ruder. Frickin'. Get out. The Dark Brotherhood, that's the Assassin's Guild, right? Because I did have a Dark Brotherhood get sent after me.
Now your mom.
What was that, ma'am? What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you getting your total freaking ass beat. Okay. Guys, I keep remembering I should not be picking shit up. I was like, I have no inventory space. Okay, we gotta wipe all of them out. Systematic erasure. I think this one. Yeah, we came from here, so we go that way. So that they know what they did. Okay, so that's barred from the other side. Which meant there's something I missed over here when I was not seeing. Oh. Hi there. I know you thought you were gonna do something, but guess what? Oh! 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 He just went whack, whack, whack.
We're going to make them pay.
That we are. That we are. I thought forged hammer and an anvil would certainly be a freaking skill book. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay, we got it. Potion of Plentiful Magica. And then forward down. We must systematically erase these werewolf hunters. Even though we've already established some werewolves, you know, aren't exactly like the best of people. Gosh dang it. Me versus locks in this game. I have universally decided that lockpicking sucks on the keyboard and mouse. Oh, say no, you were asleep. Just stay asleep. Just stay asleep.
Intruder alert.
Hey,
Intruder
what?
alert.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at him. He's sleeping so peacefully. Ah, I really need to go sell. How are you doing today, Juan? You having a good day?
What was that?
It was nothing. It was the wind. Yo-yo. Sir, I need you to carry at least a third of the weight of our group, okay? Oh. Then this way? No? Dang, they got lots of food in here. That's good, Juan. Everyone deserves to have a good day. Okay, they got alcohol. There's usually a chain I can pull. Oh. You know, it helps if I open my eyes. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta open your eyes and remember that, you know. Okay. Yeah, I think if I would ever replay Skyrim, I would probably make either a orc or a wood elf. Those are the two races I think I would go for. I would not be a high elf again. Not after the sheer amount of crud I went through. Get him! Get him! Sometimes you can use their own traps against them. And it works.
Never should have come here.
Never should have stolen my stuff. Ooh. The rear guard. Okay. Buckle in. The castle will hold, no matter the forces. The walls of Castable Hall would never fall, but that was a small consolation for Mengur. He was hungry, in fact. He had never been so hungry. The well in the atrium of the fortress supplied him with enough water to hold there until the Fourth Era, but his stomach reminded Mengur, minute to minute, that he needed food. The wagon load of supplies mocked him when his army, the forces of the King of Solitude, had left Cascabel Hall and had manned the battlements as the rear guard to protect their retreat. They had left a wagon behind to supply him with enough food for months. It was not until the night after they left that he inspected the larder and found that nothing edible was in the wagon. Trunk after trunk was filled with netch armor from the army's incursion into Morrowind. Apparently, his Nord confederates had assumed that the lightly opaque materials was hardtack in aspects. If the Dunmar, whose caravan had been raided, knew about this, they would have never been able to stop laughing. Menger thought that his fellow mercenaries and kinswomen Erwin would have found this amusing as well. She had spoken with great authority about Netch leather being an expert of sorts on the light armor, and she had made it a point to mention that it could not be eaten like other leathers an occasion of hardship. It was a pity she couldn't be there to enjoy the irony. Menger thought savagely. She had returned to Morrowind even before the king's army had left, preferring a life as a wanted fugitive to a free existence in the cold of Skyrim. All the weeds in the courtyard had been devoured by the rearguard's 16th day manning Cascabel Hall. The entire castle had been scoured, rotten tubers in the mulch pile found and consumed, a dusty bouquet in the Countess's bedchamber, eaten. Almost every rat and insect infesting the castle walls had been tracked down and gobbled up. The Castellan chambers, filled with arid, inedible law books, had yielded a couple crumbs of bread. Menger had even scraped moss from the stones. There was no denying it. He would be dead from starvation before his army returned to break ranks of the enemies who surrounded the fortress. The worst part, said Menger, who had taken to talking to himself on only the second day alone in the castle, is how close sustenance is. The vast arbor of golden apples stretched acre after acre near the castle walls. The sunlight cast a seductive gleam on the fruit, and the cruel wind carried sweet smells and a cascabel to torture him. Like most Bosmer, Menger was an archer. He was a master of long and medium-distance fighting. Hey, Alan! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to Skyrim Storytime. Thank you for the likes. Okay. But in close quarters, as he would be if he dared to leave the castle and enter the enemy camp in the arbor, he knew he would not last long. At some point, he knew he would have to try, but he had been dreading the day. It was upon him now. Menger put on the Netch armor for the first time, feeling the powdery, almost velvet texture of the rendered leather against his skin. There was also a barely perceptible throb, which he recognized as the remnants of nematocysts of the Netch's venomous flesh. Still tingling months after its death with domesticated poison, the combination made him feel energized. Erin had described the sensation perfectly, just as she had explained how to defend himself while wearing Netch leather armor. Under the cover of night, Menger crept out of the back gates of the castle, locking it behind him with a rather cumbersome key. He made for the arbor as quietly as he could, but a passing sentry coming behind a tree saw him. Remaining calm, Menger did as he remembered Erin had instructed, only moving after the attack had been launched. The sentry's blade glided against the armor and knocked to the left, throwing the young man off balance. That was the trick, as he understood it. You had to be prepared for the hit and merely move the blow, allowing the membranous armor to divert the injury away. Use your enemy's movements against him, as Erin used to say. There were several more close encounters in the arbor, but each swing of an axe, each thrust of a sword, found purchase elsewhere. With handfuls of apples, Menger ran the gauntlet back to the castle. He locked back the gate door behind him and fell into an orgy of eating. For weeks after week, the Bosmer stole out to gather his food. The guards began anticipating his raids, but he kept his schedule irregular and always remembered when attacked to wait for the blow, accept it, then turn. In such a way he lived, he survived his lonely vigil in Cascabel Hall. 4 months later, as he was preparing for another seizure of apples, Menger heard a loud clamor at the front gate. Surveying the group from a safe distance on the battlements, he saw the shields of the King of Solitude, his ally, the Count of Cascabel, and their enemy, the King of Faerun. Evidently, a truce had been called. Menger opened the gates, and the combined armies flooded the courtyards. Many of the knights of Faerun sought to shake the hand of the man they had named the Shadow of the Arbor, expressing their admiration at his defensive skills and apologizing good-naturedly for their attempts to slay him, only doing their jobs, you know. There's hardly an apple left on the vine, said the King of Solitude. Well, I started on the edges and worked my way in, explained Menger. I brought back extra fruit to tempt the rats out of the walls so I could have a little meat as well. We've spent the last several months working out the details of the truce, said the king. Really quite exhausting. In any way, the Count will be taking back possession of his castle now, but there is a small detail we need to work out. You are a mercenary and as such are responsible for your own expenses. If you had been a subject of mine, things might be different, but there are certain old laws that must be respected. Menger anticipated the strike. The problem is, the king continued, you've taken a good deal of the Count's crops while here. By any reasonable computation, you've eaten an amount equal to and likely exceeding your mercenary wages. Obviously, I would not want to penalize you for the excellent job you've done defending the castle in uncomfortable situations. But you agree that this is important and we observe the old rules of law, don't you? Of course, replied Menger, accepting the blow. I'm delighted to hear that, said the king. Our estimation is that you owe the Count of Cascabel 37 imperial gold, which I will gladly pay myself with interest after the autumnitude harvest, said Menger. There is more left on the vine than you suggest. The King of Solitude and Faerun and the court of Cascabel stared at the Bosmer. We agreed to abide by the strict old rules of law, and I've had to read a great many books over the time you were making your truce. In 3E246, during the reign of Uriel IV, the Imperial Council, in an attempt to clear up some questions of property rights in Skyrim, during those chaotic days, decreed that any man without a liege who occupied a castle for more than 3 months would be granted the rights and titles of the estate. It's a good law, of course, meant to discourage absent and foreign landlords. Menger smiled, the now familiar sensation of a glancing strike diverting. By the rule of law, I am the Count of Cascabel. Oh, freaking shit! I love this game, too. I'm having so much fun on my first playthrough, Alan. And welcome in, Larry. Welcome in. The rearguard's son still holds the title of Count Cascabel, and he grows the finest, most delectable apples in the Empire. I didn't see the plot twist at the end coming, guys. Guys, I need to stop picking up. I need to stop picking up stuff. Thank you, Doug. Let's just fortify. There we go. Okay. We came from there into the ice caves. Gosh, the ragdoll physics of this game will never not be funny to me. Who are you? That's a werewolf savage. They killed a horse again? What'd the horse do to you? Morning, even. Okay. Dang, they had people on the racks. They hate werewolves. Why would they be feeding them? Burn, baby, burn. Dodge the arrow. Burn, baby, burn. Get him, Vilcus. Break him up. Got him. Gotta keep your test subjects alive. Okay, okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. Gosh dang it. How freaking deep does this freaking keep go? Oh, where'd that shotgun? We gonna burn, baby, burn! Burn them all! Break them up! wiped him out? No, I didn't want to sit at the table. I wanted my fragments. We got them all. Ooh! Another book. Morning Star. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is not a book we've read. One morning star in 1920, Mournhold Morrowind. Lamelexia lay in her bed of fur, dreaming. Not until the sun burned through her window, infusing the light wood and flesh colors of her chamber in a milky glow, did she open her eyes. It was a quiet and serene, a stunning reverse of the flavor of her dreams, so full of blood and celebration. For a few moments she simply stared at the ceiling, trying to sort through her visions. In the courtyard of her palace was a boiling pool, which steamed in the coolness of the winter morning. At the wave of her hand it cleared, and she saw the face and form of her lover Vivek in his study to the north. She did not want to speak right away. He looked so handsome in his dark red robes, writing his poetry as he did every morning. Vivek, she said, and he raised his head. Thank you for listening in, Even. How's your tattoo healing? Vivek, she said, and he raised his head in a smile, looking at her face across thousands of miles. I have seen a vision of the end of the war. After 80 years, I don't think anyone can imagine the end, said Vivek, with a smile, but he grew serious, trusting Alamalexia. Those prophecies. Who will win? Morrowind or the Cryodilic Empire? Without Sothisil in Morrowind, we will lose, she replied. My intelligence tells me the Empire will strike us to the north in an early springtide, by first seed at the latest. Could you go to Artaram and convince him to return? I'll leave today, she said simply. 4 Morningstar 2920, Gideon of Blackmarsh. Welcome in, Jedi! Thank you for the likes! Welcome to Skyrim Storytime. The Empress paced around her cell. Wintertude gave her wasteful energy, while in the summer she would merely sit by her window and be grateful for each breath of stale swamp wind that came to cool her. Across the room, her unfinished tapestry of a dance at the imperial court seemed to mock her. She ripped it from its frame, tearing the pieces apart as they drifted to the floor. Then she laughed at her own useless gesture of defiance. She would have plenty of time to repair it and craft 100 more. The Emperor had locked her up in the castle of Giovesi 7 years ago, and would likely keep her here until he or she died. With a sigh, she pulled the cord to call her knight. He appeared at the door within minutes, fully uniformed as befitted an imperial guard. Most of the native Kothagri tribesmen of Blackmarsh preferred to go about naked, but Ook had taken a positive delight to fashion. His silver-reflected skin was scarcely visible under his face, neck, and hands. Your Imperial Highness, he said with a bow. Said Empress Tabia, I'm bored. Let's discuss the methods of assassinating my husband today. Cyrodiilic? Okay, thank you. The chimes proclaiming Southwind's prayer echoed through the wide boulevards and gardens of the imperial city, calling all to their temples. The Emperor...
Intruder alert!
Tara,
Intruder
thank you for
alert!
the follow! Welcome in, welcome in! Okay, the Emperor Raman III always attended his service at the Temple of One, while his son and heir, Prince Julik, found it more political to attend his service at a different temple for each religious holiday. This year it was a cathedral, Benevolence of Mara. The Benevolence's services were mercifully short, but it was not until well after noon that the Emperor was able to return to the palace. By then, the arena combatants were impatiently waiting for the start of the ceremony. The crowd was far less restless, as the Potente Versud Shai had arranged. for a demonstration from a troupe of Khajiit acrobats. Your religion is so much more convenient than mine, said the Emperor to his potente. By way of an apology, what is the first game? A one-on-one battle between two able warriors, said the potente, his scaly skin catching the sun as he rose. Armor befitting their culture. Sounds good, said the Emperor, and clapped his hands. Let the sport commence. As soon as he saw the two warriors enter the arena to the roar of the crowd, Emperor Ramon III remembered that he had agreed to this several months before and forgotten about it. One combatant was the potente's son, Savarin Chorok, a glistening ivory yellow eel, gripping his katana and his wakashi with his thin, deceptively weak-looking arms. The other was the Emperor's son, Prince Hulik, in ebony armor with a savage orcish helm, shield, and long sword at his side. This will be fascinating to watch, hissed the Patente, a wide grin across his narrow face. I don't know if I've ever seen Cyrodiil fight an Akavir like this. Usually it's army against army. At last we can settle which philosophy is better, to create armor to combat swords as your people do, or to create swords to combat armor as mine do. No one in the crowd, aside from a few scattered Akaviri counselors and the Patente himself, wanted Savarin Chorkra to win, but there was a collective intake of breath at the sight of his graceful movements. His sword seemed to be a part of him, a tail coming from his arms to match the one behind him. It was a trick of counterbalance, allowing the young serpent man to roll up into a circle and spin into the center of the ring in an offensive position. The prince had to plod forward the less impressive traditional way. As they sprang at each other, the crowd bellowed with delight. The Akaviri was like a moon in orbit around the prince, effortlessly springing over his shoulder to attempt a blow behind, but the prince whirled around quickly to block with his shield. His counter-strike met only air as his foe fell flat to the ground and slithered between his legs, tripping him. The prince fell to the ground with a resounding crash. Metal and air melted together as Severian Chorak rained strike after strike upon the prince, who blocked every one with his shield. We don't have shields in our culture, murmured Verisud Shai to the Emperor. It seems strange to my boy. I imagine in our country, if you don't want to get hit, you move out of the way. When Severian Chorak was veering back to begin another series of blinding attacks, the prince kicked at his tail, sending him falling back momentarily. In an instant he had rebounded, but the prince was also back on his feet. The two circled one another until the snake man spun forward, katana extended. The prince saw his foe's palm and blocked the katana with his longsword, and the wakashabi with his shield. Its short, punching blade impaled itself in the metal, and Severian Chorak was thrown off balance. The prince's long blade slashed across the Akavari's chest, and the sudden intense pain caused him to drop both his weapons. In a moment, it was over. Severian Chorak was prostrate in the dust with the prince's longsword at his throat. The game is over, shouted the Emperor, barely heard over the applause from the stadium. The prince grinned and helped Severian Chorak up and over to the healer. The Emperor clapped his patente on the back, feeling relieved. He had not realized when the fight had begun how little chance he had given his son at victory. He will make a fine warrior, said Verisud Shai, and a great emperor. Just remember, laughed the Emperor, you Akaviri have a lot of showy moves, but it's just one of our strikes comes through, it's all over for you. Oh, I'll remember that, nodded the Patente. Ramon thought about that comment for the rest of the games and had trouble fully enjoying himself. Could the Patente be another enemy, just as the Empress had turned out to be? The matter would bear watching. Why don't you wear that green gown I gave you? Asked the Duke of Mournhold, watching the young maiden put on her clothes. It doesn't fit, Tarala, smiled Tarala, and you know I like red. It doesn't fit because you're getting fat, laughed the Duke. Oh, please tell me this ends with him dying. Pulling her down to the bed and kissing her breast, and and the pouch of her stomach, she laughed at the tickles and pulled herself up, wrapping the red robe around her. I'm round like a woman should be, said Torala. Will I see you tomorrow? No, said the Duke. I must entertain Vivek tomorrow, and the next day the Duke of Ebonheart is coming. Do you know I never really appreciated Alamalexia and her political skills until she left? It is the same with me, smiled Torala. You will only appreciate me when I'm gone. That's not true at all, snorted the Duke. I appreciate you now. Torala allowed the Duke one last kiss before she was out the door. She kept thinking about what he said. Would he appreciate her more or less when he knew that she was getting fat because she was carrying his child? Would he appreciate her enough to marry her? Aww! The year continues and the sun's dawn. That was the end of the book. The book was 2920 Morningstar Volume 1. That was the full book. Ooh. I don't think I've come across those ones yet. We'll pick the lockpicks. We'll pick the gold. Okay. Lift the bar. We got our fragments back. But now that the dude's dead, why the heck did I even go and get the heads? Like... Hi, Flip! I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Okay, we go back to Dragon Reach. If I find any good scary books, I think I read the scariest book I've read so far was the one where it turned out the writer was a vampire. That one caught me really off guard. I was genuinely surprised by that twist.
Codlak's funeral by now. Come up to the sky. The others have probably prepared Codlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Okay, I'm heading. But I thought we were supposed to cure our wolfism. Am I now a wolf forever? Come on.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
Why did he die?
At this loss,
We weep.
For the fallen.
We shout. And for ourselves, we take our leave.
Huh. Okay, thank you for stopping in, Flip. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I do enjoy some of the twists in the books that I just never see coming.
His spirit is departed. Members of the circle,
Oh my god!
let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Oh, there's only like 3 of us left in the circle. Well, 4. But thank you for stopping in. I should be back on later this afternoon. I don't know if I'll be playing by myself or with friends, but, you know, we're figuring it out. If I find any good books... Hey, Orc! Welcome in, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot her blood's just gooping up in there. It said come to the Underforge, right? Oh, I think I dipped out of the funeral a little too soon. But if you guys see a book and you want me to read it, just let me know.
do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
Yes.
Money!
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lass. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
What?
There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Okay.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you.
I
I'll
got
be
you,
here.
sir. Okay, yeah, there's 4 of us left in the circle. It's the 2 brothers and Ayla. That's it. What kind of circle is this? It went from 6 to 4. Okay, guys. Let's gather around Ayla's blood pool. Hi, twins. It's square now. Less of a star, more of a square.
Leave me.
Rude.
Not now.
Let me stew. Alone.
Well, y'all said come down here and y'all made me a member of the circle. Way to be rude. Okay. Bye.
Let me stew.
Bye, Felicia's. They made me a member of the circle and then they just up and said, no, not you.
Money.
Oh, Ark, that's too much. Thank you. That is way too much. Thank you so much, buddy. Okay, let's
Money.
go. Ark!
Money.
Ark, please. Oh, stop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, time to go loot a dead man's room. I believe this one was his, wasn't it? Oh yeah, we read that one. Guys, this heart's just moving on its own. Nope, not in there. Is it over here? Very helpful, very descriptive. Well, there's an unusual gem. I don't think I need another one. This gotta not be his room. I felt like this was his room. Isn't this where this bro had always been?
Money.
Org, thank
Money.
you! Org, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay. Guys, it's just a giant toe. Okay. Retrieve. Where is it? Oh, you know what would help if I had it equipped. Fragment of Wolford. It's okay. It's a book. It's a book I've not read. It's his journal. Okay. In my dream, I see the line of harbingers start with Yiskamor. Each of them ascend to Solvengrad until we come to the Terrafig, who's first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Solvengrad, but before he can even approach to Sun, he is set upon by a great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hirkine laughs with welcoming arms. Terrafig seems regretful but also eager to join Hirkine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Solvengrad and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me, and I see great sun on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into her eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Terrafung, and she and I draw our weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take riding, so it must be of some import. I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger, lest Skjor worry I will no longer seek his counsel, and I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of an afterlife if it were truly a choice. Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know they respect the companions in me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilcus was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations until we can pursue a true cure. The twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it provided a clearer head, but Vilcus seemed to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seemed completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze me with his fortitude. While Vilcus was confiding through the shadows of Jorvaskar, I saw a newcomer approach who wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilcus began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilcus. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sort of machinations daily. I have to collect 24 of them? I have to collect 24 of those gems? What? For this weekend, I'm just hanging out with my friends on Saturday. That's insane! Okay, I'll make sure to grab the gem on my way out. I think I have like 3. I think I have 3 already. But yeah, I'm just planning on hanging out with my friends, and then I got a lot of deep cleaning I gotta do. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sort of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilcus to test the newcomer. We'll see if she's truly the great warrior I dreamt of. The newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. She calls herself Luna and has already impressed some of the circle with her mettle. I still keep my own console on her place in my dream. For now, let us see what kind of destiny she is carving before hitching to her. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage in any wizardry on this matter, but I fear that might be the only ones who best know how to navigate the worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terfog's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics in their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. Ruh-rohs! Ruh-rohs! I use magic, sir. We face our problems directly, without the needs of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Luna continues to impress. This book's about me, guys! It's about me! Luna continues to impress. I don't know yet where she will stand on the questions of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. She does not know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role she will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently she and Luna are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstrike that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Luna shows valor, though even in this more underhanded time, we have not had a cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for her destiny, as I realize that her appearance in my dream may indeed mark her as the harbinger to succeed me. Guys, I'm getting another job. Archmage, Harbinger, Nepo baby Dragonborn. I'm just collecting commas. Hi, Vendetta! Welcome in, welcome in. I have received few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Luna can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorskjor. Especially with the loss of Skjor, Ayla is too solitary, Vilcus is too fiery, and Farkas is too kind-hearted. Only Luna stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to her of any of this, though it is too much to burden another with. My hope is that she and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the Harbingers, all things in time. Firstly, I will seek her assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. Ah! It's such a good book! Come on! Okay. Well, guys. Those. Yep. I'm just the Barbie of this world. We'll drop that. There we go. Am I still too heavy? Guys, please I need to sell after all of this. Look at all my minor healing. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Okay, let's return. Right now, I'm the Barbie who's also a hoarder, because I've not gotten rid of anything out of my inventory. Gotta return the slab. Where'd he go? Where the heck is he? Give the fragments to... Where the heck did you go, dude? Do you not live up here?
We are on mines, riding in the field.
You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna go buy me my house in Run. That's honestly what I need to go do. Let me go do that real. It really is. You know, you're just the Barbie of Run. Is what I'm the Barbie of Skyrim. Any job is mine. Wait. What even? What? I'm waiting. Let me get some water while I wait. Yeah! I'd love a custom house.
I love even as that right now. Divine smile on you, friend.
It's like a quest of its own. I got one of those for, I think, Farkrith. Said they would give me property. Farkith. Where are you at? Sir. There you go.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. Time to return. Okay, so I have to go to Falkreath? Okay. That will be our next objective after we cure the wolfism. There's that. Hold up. Cause I What time is it
mercenary
even?
work?
It is 6 a.m., so nothing is open yet. Okay, time to go talk to my shield siblings under the forge. I'm finally welcomed into the Cool Kids Club.
The future of Skyrim.
You know what, dude? Props to you. Your religion got outlawed and you still out there proselytizing.
The old man had one wish before he died.
Oh.
And he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Oh?
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
Oh.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Isgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde.
Art! Stop!
And you
Oh, thank you so much, buddy.
vengeance.
Thank
No,
you.
Thomas, he didn't.
There's Skyrim
That's not
RP
what this is
servers?
about. We
Or is
should
it just
be
like
honoring
solo
our
RP?
land, no matter our
Art!
own
Art!
thoughts on the
What the?
blood.
What the?
You're right.
Oh
It's
my
what he
goodness.
wanted.
Money.
And he deserved to have it.
Art! Thank you
Conrad
so
used to
much,
speak of the way
buddy.
to cleanse his soul, even in
Thank
death.
you. That is way too
You know the
much.
legends
Thank
of the
you.
tomb of Isgramor.
I appreciate
There, the
it.
souls of the Harbingers will
Thank you
heed the
so
call of Northern
much.
Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories.
Just all the
and
love,
tales
buddy.
through Skyrim. Just because something is
Money.
doesn't mean it must be.
Oh.
Blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken.
Oh, shoot! You followed me?
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Uthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more.
Oh.
As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Uthrad into battle.
Guys,
The rest of you
no.
prepare to journey to the tomb of Isgramor.
I was like, I don't have the weapon. Go to Iskrad's tomb with the circle. Okay. Hey, Cap! Welcome in, welcome in.
Money.
Org, thank you. Oh my. Org,
Money.
thank you for being the title gifter of the finger heart.
Heard they're reforming the
I
Dawn
appreciate it.
Something.
Hey guys, can we make a tiny little pit stop? I need to sell some things. Okay? I'll meet you guys there. Does that sound good? Okay. Meet up in 10. Thank you. I'll meet you guys there. I gotta wait. Bye, guys. It's still locked? Do y'all open at 9 or something?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Take a look.
Okay, what we got for sale? I'm gonna sell you some of these that I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'll sell you those. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna clear out. I always forget about those. Yeah, let's just sell that. Okay, I think that works. Thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
You really are, Orc, and I really do appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow, I don't got nothing good.
You'll find onyx, salves,
Okay,
poultices,
so
and
there we
potions
go.
on my shelves.
My
Browse to
personal
your heart's
belief
content.
on the best type of donut is chocolate frosted with rainbow sprinkles.
Heard what you did? Killing those foul witches. Well
Yeah.
done, companion.
Thank you.
Got something for just
Oh,
about
Orc,
everybody
you're the
in
best.
here.
Thank
Give a
you.
holler. Everything's for sale, my friend. Oh,
What
a
you
bit
got
of
for
this
sale?
and A bit of that.
Okay. I can't spell that, so I might just sell it. Honestly, I need to... Because I'm never going to use that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. There we go.
Do come back.
Okay, what's my carrying capacity looking like now? We're looking a little better. A little better. Donut holes. I will say cinnamon sugar tossed donut holes. Mwah, chef's kiss. His hatred of donuts is justified. The man is a celiac. Okay. So now we must go to a keep. Okay, is it up here? Ysgard's wow, that would have been a long ass run. Okay. I guess we'll travel to Winterhold? I guess Winterhold is our best bet there. Wait, guys. I didn't pick up my babes. I did not pick up my babes. Red velvet is a type of chocolate.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Whoops, I forgot to pick her up. That would have been embarrassing.
I ain't done nothing.
And I ain't done nothing neither.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
But I got a freaking assassin sent after me after a single freaking book I didn't even mean to steal.
People have forgotten humor.
I forgot
enjoy
you
this
also.
rolling
What you got
canoes.
for sale?
I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life.
That's all I can give.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Ma'am, must
You're
you
someone who can get
always
things
take
done.
off?
The heat of the battle is the fire. That and a true Nord never misses a chance to test their worth. The heat
Nope.
of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. You want to hear a little Nord? Let's not waste any time.
Ma'am.
Let's get going.
Ma'am.
What do you need to take?
Why must you always take off? There we go. The stuff I give you. Okay. There we go.
Let's go.
Now she's back. Hey, Alex! This is my first time playing through Skyrim, so welcome in, welcome in. Okay, now we map, and now we go back to Whitehold and get it attacked by a dragon. Stardust! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the likes! Welcome in. If I have to message her later today, Vendetta, to see if we're gonna be playing anything with her together. I don't know. Clyde, Lexi, are you guys free this afternoon? Where's my horse? Where's my horse? Gosh dang it. Oh my goodness. Yep, we got 6, 7. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Woo! We're gonna, Oh shoot! Hi there, dragon! What the heck? I forgot about you. Were just following behind me, and I was just completely oblivious, sir. Hi, sir. You want to come down here? Welcome to the Arctic. Take a nice spike to the butt. Nice spike to the butt. He's gonna run away. No, don't you flee. Get back down here. You know, technically speaking, if you want to talk about like the logistics of a dragon, these are a subtype as a Ravern. Figured you might find that interesting. And a nice spike to the butt. And we get a soul. Whee! Yeah, souls for all. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, this does remind me. Magic shouts. I want fire breath equipped. Yeah, let's unlock that. Ooh. I have dragon souls. Soul spent. We're just gonna unlock everything. We have used all of our souls. Okay, now we're gonna go back. And go back to Firebolt. It's a polar bear! I don't have the weight capacity for his bones, Cap. He went scuttle and went skiing. Okay. Ah! Thank you. Goodbye. So we gotta go this way. Oh, that's... It's just, it's already dead. What was the panic? Nothing like a nice, cool, brisk dip. These are the things I wanted to hug. And they were not happy with me. And I was kind of bitter about it. Because they look like they would give awesome freaking hugs. But no. A two-handed female Breton warrior. Ooh. That sounds exciting. See, if I did a melee build, I would probably do a dual wield. I don't know if I would do a shield. Okay, so this is... into the tomb. You know, I gave them like a 2-hour and like 25,000 miles head start. Yeah, I was like, they better be here.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor and his most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
Okay.
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade.
Ah.
But I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved.
Oh. Why do we need to be cautious?
The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Ysgramor.
I have not found Daedric plate armor. If I did, I'd give it to my buddy at the back if it looked better than the golden armor she's got on now.
They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle. Return Wuthra to Ysgramor.
Okay.
It should open the way.
Return Uthgarad to Ysgramor.
All right.
For Kodlak.
For Kodlak.
Wow, none of y'all are coming? It's just me. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh. Activate Ysgramor. Which door open?
For Kodlak.
Vendetta, I am a high elf. As I have been roasted specifically by Cap and others in my chat for. Why has it always got to be spiders, guys? Why is it always... Why has it always got to... Why couldn't they be like... Yeah, you know, like this. Like, look at that. It's just skeevers. I can handle skeevers.
All the living shall fear the dead.
Oh, these are the OG companions.
Good enough.
Alright. Quick save. Okay, so we're gonna be facing ghosts. Companions.
Huh?
What was that?
I thought I heard...
I I know, like, it's supposed to be noble, but this game has not sassed me for being a companion with magic yet. But here we go. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Okay. With no loot to speak of. Okay, heading on down. Hi! What do you mean, mortal doom? What do you mean? Burn them all! Oh, that hurt. Not gonna lie. That arrow, I used to be an adventurer like you until I took a companion ghost arrow to the knee. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her! No, but I do need to remember that I can just give her stuff. But I forget I give her things.
I can't go any further, Shield Sister.
Okay. What's the matter?
Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilcus. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
You know what, Farkas? You truly are a man after my own heart. We can be afraid of freaking spiders together. Oh my freaking god! Why are there no men? Can I opt out? Oh, sorry, Uthgard. Sorry, Uthgard. Sorry. Oh god. It's over, get ugly. Get away from me. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. Ah! Oh fuck! Okay. I didn't need the slow-mo zoom in on his face, game. Didn't need it. I'm good. I was so good without that. I agree. Friggin' spiders just... Oh! Okay, quick save. But I gotta go after Farkas now, guys. I just want to point out, we both share arachnophobia. Come on. Any well-dressed and armed skellies? I'm looking for them. I've learned. And he's gone! Burn!
That your best?
Ah! Ah! Get him!
You're a disgrace to your own.
Get him! Back to the endless sleep you go. We did not mean to disturb you.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, do you not like water, Ethan? Pull the handle. And then... Oh! Guys, I missed 100% of the shots I did to... Oh, God! And I hit my freaking companion! Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, that's on me. Guys, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Take her down. Take her down. Take her down. Get her. Got her in the booty. Oh, you don't like knowing what's in the water with you? Ah, that's honestly like, yeah, I can that's very fair and justified. Ooh! Story time! The legendary city of Skyrim Tor. During the Skyrim conquest, ambitious Highland Earls, envious of the conquest and wealth of their northern cousins in High Rock and Morrowind, looked south over the ramparts of the Aral Mountains for their opportunities. The Aral Mountains proved to be too great a barrier, and northern Cyrodiil too poor a prize to reward full-scale Nord invasion. However, hired many ambitious Nord and Breton war bands as mercenaries with the promises of rich lands and trade concessions. Once settled among the victorious Elysian Cyrodiils, the Nord and Breton warriors and battle mages were quickly assimilated into the comfortable and prosperous Nebenan? Hold on, guys. I just realized my one stream isn't on my multi-stream, so I missed a message. There we go. Okay. Nebenin. I'm going with Nebenin, I feel like. I have very bad accuracy, okay? That's why I can't be an archer. Elysia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sensir Tor, and here she founded her holy city. Sensir Tor's mines provided some wealth, but the poor soils and harsh climates of the remote mountainside meant it must be supplied with food and goods from the heartlands. Further located on one of the few passes through the Arals, its fortunes were subject to the instability of relations with Skyrim. When relations were good with Skyrim, it prospered through trade and alliance. When relations were bad with Skyrim, it was vulnerable to siege and occupation by the Nords. With the decline of the Elysian Order, the seat of religious rule of Cyrodiil moved south to the imperial city, but Sensir Tor remained a mountain fortress and a major religious center until the rise of the Septim dynasty. Oh, I'm sorry. Even honestly, facing one's fears is an impressive feat, and it does take a lot of courage to be able to do. And like, it can really negatively impact people. So like, the fact that you tried is impressive, and it doesn't show bad that like it did have a negative impact on you. And you want to get scuba certified? That's one way to face your fears. The city was suffering under the periodic occupations of Skyrim and High Rock invaders. King Kulisian sent his new general Talos to recapture the city and expel the northern invaders. Wait, Talos, that's Dragonborn. That's Dragonborn. I remember that. That right there, that is a Dragonborn. During his siege, Sensir Tor was destroyed and abandoned. Realizing the strategic weakness of the site, General Talos, later Tiber Septim, I knew it, I was like, I recognize that name, resolved to abandon Sensir Tor, and during his reign, no effort was made to rebuild the city or citadel. Elysian historians asserted that Sensir Tor was magically concealed and defended by the gods. Records of Sensir Tor's repeated defeats and occupations by northern invaders give the lie to this assertion. The entrance to the citadel was indeed concealed by sorcery, and the citadel and its labyrinth subterranean complex were defended by magical traps and illusions, but their secrets were betrayed to besieging Nords by the Breton enchanters who crafted them. One enduring feature of the legend of Sancer Tor is the ancient tombs of the Roman emperors. Following the defeat of the Akaviri, invader Sancer Tor enjoyed a brief resurgence of wealth and culture under Rahman Cyrodiil and his descendants Rahman II and Rahman III. Tracing his ancestry to Saint Alicia and following the tradition that Saint Alicia was buried in the catacombs beneath Sancer Tor, Rahman built splendid funerary precincts in the depths of the ancient citadel's underpassages. Here, the last Roman emperor, Rahman III, was buried in his tomb with the Amulet of Kings. Guys, I need to find this tomb. Yeah, I saw that Oblivion is on sale. I'm kind of tempted to pick it up. I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I can bounce between two separate Elder Scrolls games and keep it all straight in my head. Growing up, my brother had a very cool snake that would just curl around his wrist and rest its head on his hand and would just chill with him while he did homework and stuff. So, like, I do have, like, a love distance, like, with snakes. Because he also had a very mean snake that bit anytime someone tried to go near him. During the sack of Sancer Tor, General Talus is said to have recovered the Amulet of Kings from the tomb of Rahman III. Theologians ascribe the long centuries of political and economic turmoil following the collapse of the Rahman dynasty to the loss of the Amulets of Kings, and associate the renaissance of the Cyrodiil Empire in the Third Era with Tiber Septim's recovery of the amulet from Rahman III's tomb. Sancer Tor has lain in ruins since the beginning of the Third Age, and the surrounding region is virtually uninhabited. Now all communications with the north are through the passes at Chorol and Bruma, and Sancer Tor's citadel and underpassage have become the refuge of various savage goblin tribes. Goblins exist? What? The is competing tradition that Saint Alicia is buried site of the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. The actual resting place of Saint Alicia is unknown. Okay, that was cool. Have no idea what that had to do with... We're just healing. My brother's snakes all had fangs too. I think they only defang venomous snakes if they sell them, because they don't want to be responsible. Oh, this is where we came from. Back on down. Sorry, got turned around. Got turned around with story time. And we're gonna move forward. It's called luck!
Greetings, Shield Sister. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hearse's realm. And they all see you. You brought honor to the name of the companions.
I tried my best.
You won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent.
I do.
Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Okay. Put a witch's head in the fire. Did it work? Oh! Oh! Whoa! We gotta put it down! Gotta send him to the farm upstate!
Come on.
Gotta put him to the farm upstate. There you go!
No sign of him.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he went.
Greetings, Shield Sister. and so slain the beast inside of me.
Yeah!
I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hirseville. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue.
Aww.
The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle.
Aww.
But for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
Oh. He's gone! But wait, I want to cure my wolf spirit,
Did I hear
dude!
right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
Yeah.
I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Whoop whoop! But wait, I wanna cure my werewolfism. Hold on.
You're someone who can get things done.
Money!
I like
Oh!
it. Except thought I
Lord!
heard something.
I got my wolf spirit! No more wolfism!
Be careful.
Guys, I am cured. Orc, that's an insane amount. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I cured my werewolfism. I'm a good bean again. I'll pull this. We're gonna go on up. We are gonna take them coin purses. Okay. Where'd you go? Hey, Marco! Yep, that arrow to the knee can freaking hurt. Okay, we gave that in. And forward we go.
It's a Nordic rune, thousands of years old.
Okay, so where do we go? That's to Solstern. Is it just done? Oh, it's just done. Okay, I guess we go back? Okay, let's go back to Whiterun, and I guess I'll go talk to them all? And see... Hi, guys.
Deserve our praise, you
Okay.
for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the
Where, oh, where is my hairbrush? Are they back there? Where are they? They down here? I don't remember, Jacob. I'm gonna be real, I don't remember. Okay, hey, let me through, ma'am, let me through, please, let me through, I need to get back. Ma'am, thank you, please, thank you. I have not done that one. I have not, long been in solitude. Let's go back here. I bet it's Steven too. I had that realization like a while ago. My horse back! I've been looking for you! Okay, let's go back in here. Thank you guys for the over 15k likes! There's Ayla. Where's Vilcus? And where's Farkas? Where the heck they go? Guys? Hello? Friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Where'd they go? This is where they stopped. Vilcus! Farkas! Fuck you and the dead spider. Ah! Okay. Where'd he go? We're gonna, I guess, loop this all back. Saw Ayla. Where are the others? Guys? Friends? Buddies o' mine? There they are.
Vilcus said you're the new Kodlak. I don't know what that means, but you seem honorable, so that's good. He's not a werewolf anymore?
Nope.
Even dead?
Yep.
This is a good thing.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have to worry about any problems from me. I do what I'm told.
Aww.
Congratulations. I go where my brother goes. I think he wants to look around some more.
Okay, where's
All right,
Vilcus? Farkas, where's Vilcus? Where's your brother? Oh, there he is.
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger.
Come
But
on.
Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I.
Well, I just want to point out, I know you guys don't like mages, but come on.
If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak
What is the
had
Cloud
for you.
District?
The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend. Yes,
I cured him.
You brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Orvasker. Stories to tell the others, eh?
Do y'all want to get cured?
Good day.
Guys, I got extra heads. Do y'all want to get cured too?
Skjor says that I have the strength. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Okay.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I can handle that.
Get to it then.
Okay, so I got that one. Can I cure you guys?
Come to me with
Is that an
questions.
option?
I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas?
Oh, you
Come
right.
talk to me when you finish that up.
Okay, so you guys are done?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't want to be cured? Okay. I'm leaving. I have heads that you might want. Well, I figured they would ask if I was telling them. Yeah, my next job is I got to... Hey, Ayla.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. And that's exactly what the old man
Yep.
wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him.
Okay, so I can have any of them follow me now. Okay. You know? Ma'am, I've appreciated everything. Cap! Don't start. I've been doing things. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I gotta go to Farketh now. I don't think I've been to Farketh. Let's see. Dawnstar, Windhelm. That's Riften. That's Iverstead. There it is. Falkreath. So we're gonna go to the Whiterun Stables, and then we're gonna go to Falkreath. Okay. Hi, sir.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, sounds good. Hopping on. I have not finished the main quest, Jedi. Who do you think I am? Someone who 100% thinks? Oh.
Did you see a dog out there?
No, seen wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it.
Huh.
So I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Okay. Hey, Gerbil, it's been a while. I've not mastered it. I think I'm on level 64. Hey, merchants I haven't stolen all their money from by selling them everything.
Wander Skyrim.
Hi, sir.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
What? Rude.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Trinkets, odds and ends.
There's a lot of twins. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the 6 iron daggers because I forgot I made those. We're gonna sell that steel sword. Yeah, I can sell that because I can't disable it, which meant I already have that one. And, yep, you're already out of money, sir. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Can I get you something?
Okay, what are you? You're dead man's drink. Cicero? That sounds like a bard.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
What you got for sale? Okay.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share.
Have I met Cicero? Oh, I did meet Cicero! He was the dude with the cart! Yeah! He was the dude with the cart. I did meet Cicero.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Whoa.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
What do you mean by that, Nari? Oh, nope. Nope, nope. Didn't mean to do that.
Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, I have to go talk to the Earl, I think. To get where was it? Was it in my miscellaneous? Kill the dragon located, speak to Laud, speak to Sapphire, find the word of power, return to Killamalk, visit the museum, join the Stormcloak, join the rebellion, investigate, find a copy, cache. There it is. Speak to the Earl. There it is. Ah, thank you, Orc. Have a good day at work. I don't know.
Intruder alert.
Hey,
Intruder
Josie!
alert.
Thank you for the follow!
Yes? What is it that you want?
Okay, now you had to go and open your mouth. I was literally about to compliment you and be like, wow, you're kind of like a nice-looking guy in this game.
Good to see you.
And then your mouth
Finally,
opened, and I was like, nope,
Roland
you
speaks
sound
much about the war
disgusting.
and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides.
I met him randomly on the side of the road. His wagon was broken down.
Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with.
Okay.
The cut they were giving me was good at first. But now it's time to clean things up.
Don't like his
Go
voice.
and take care of it.
Instant down. It will be done, my lord.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
On it. Okay. Wait, you gotta be Laud. Hi, Laud.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine. I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Jacob, if you go to my YouTube channel, which is the same psych out, I have everything I have streamed is on there. Twitch only holds up to 7 days, so I am directing people to YouTube, because I do have them on YouTube.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Thank you. Okay. So we gotta go kill some... We have to go kill a dragon over there at some point. Hi, Patrick! Welcome in, welcome in. Did it really give me a... There it is. So we gotta go intimidate that dude. That's Soulstern. Where the heck is the Ember Isles? Huh. Okay. Let's go this way.
Hard-like white mane has been laid to rest. May his soul live forever.
I think it would be cool, but sadly they're really, not that I'm aware of, the streaming apps I use do not have that capability where you guys can like see each other. Okay, Jacob. Why is there no mark? There it is. Nope. You ever sit there and go, wow, that is a super helpful thing? Huh. Okay. Barnabas? Who's Barnabas? Grave concoction.
You are the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That is who I am. I'm
of the
also the
gods said you saw a
Archmage.
mage appear out
I'm
of
also a
thin air.
Nepo baby. You know, it's I'm collecting titles, like they're Pokemon. Okay. Where? Miscellaneous. There it is. There it is. Oh. Dude, I've already cleared them once. Now I gotta go clear them again? How you doing, Patrick? Hi, sir. Bye, sir. Excuse me. Coming in. Don't mind me. He really do, you know?
Trouble ahead.
He said this is gonna be my last one. Oh, it's okay. We dodged. I dodged them.
Over here.
He want to make sure that I was well taken care of, Patrick. Okay. Look, they don't even got like worthy enough loot on their bodies. Hello. We'll drop that. And then we're gonna walk back our hoppa booty butts back down. Oh my god, thank you guys for the 19k likes! That's insane! I already have that. I don't want to, loot. Hi! I already had the key. Okay. Yeah, I was like, and I already had that one too. Okay. Let's... Money. Okay, and then we're gonna play House Building Simulator.
Now ain't this...
That's so I can say I actually remembered to do my fire breath. Got him. Perfect. The KO cams are freaking insane. Okay, let's head on back. You know, sometimes you just gotta be out here bullying some bandits. Sometimes it's just what you got to do. We'll put our fire hands away.
What is it?
Is it nothing? And we're gonna... And back to you,
Boland
sir.
speaks much about the war and teach them to stop paying me.
Yep.
Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Thank you.
You know what?
Oh.
I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Okay.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you. The Stormcloaks want freedom.
Yeah, I figured out that Talos was Tiber-septed. I have figured that out. Why do I have to say it like that?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly.
Why is it gonna say like that? Bye,
Like you
Larry!
could make use of. However,
I shall
will
collect
grant
all
the
the
title to
keys.
someone who is
I will
known
have
throughout my
the
hold.
epic.
You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Okay.
On your way then. Come and see me again sometime.
Hi, are you the...
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Nope, I'm
We
good.
think you've got what it takes. Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Ma'am, let me through, please. Thank you.
Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not...
Dude, where's your dude that I can buy a house from? Is he upstairs?
Sid Gear can
There
sometimes
it
act too
is.
quick. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Okay.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road
Yeah.
east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left, just past Pine Watch.
I'm not gonna remember any of that. But out we go. House building sim. Oh, is that me? That's mine. Okay, let's get on out of here. Let's go pick up our horse, look for a dog.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Hi, babes. And let's march forward. Oh, this is the wrong way. So we gotta go through... We gotta go through town. I have friendly necromancers as neighbors? How sweet. You know, they help keep the property value real nice and affordable. Okay. Trotting on through town. I am honestly surprised that horses do not increase your speed really by much. Like, they exist. Welcome back, Larry! Welcome back! Yep, it's house building sim. I gotta go find out what materials I need to buy to build the house, and then go buy those, and then build the house. It's Skyrim Sims edition. But first we got to make our trot. Dang, this is like nowhere. What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm so off track. Whoa, what the? Oh! Oh! Oh, no! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. 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 Nope. I'm good, Miss Spriggan. I can also build horse stables. See, I have always run on. So there's really nothing I can do to go faster. See, if I turn off my always run, that's my run, that's my normal speed. Oh. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Wow, you threw rocks at us? Rude. Got him. It's like sniper. You gotta aim a little ahead. Or a little more ahead. Oh! Rude! Got him. I heard a bear. I heard a bear again. Where's it at? Come and get there. Oh, wow. Hi, Dr. Goon. No, this is not. Where's my horse? It's all the way back there. We're just gonna keep trotting up. This is not Skyrim RP, though that would be fun, I will say. I have done that. Back in my early days, I would sit there and I'd just spin around like a fireball. Oh wait, you guys said I had nice necromantic neighbors? Oh, they're sleeping. It's not wise to, you know, disturb them in their sleep. We'll meet them in the morning. Do I go this way? Oh, I do go this way. Okay. Let's... I don't like that sound. Oh, it's a mud crab. I was like, what the heck is that sound? Oh, okay. So there's a small house layout. Okay, so this is where I can store those. Beginner's Guide to Homesteading, guys. Rules, regulations. If you're like most people, you've always dreamed of owning your own steading and building your own home. But where to start? Never fear. You hold in your hands the guide to everything you need to know. Before long, you'll be gazing complacently across your well-tended lands from the porch of your own manor house. Getting started, there are two vital pieces of equipment that prospective homeowners need: the drafting table and the carpenter's workbench. Your drafting table is where you'll lay the plans for each stage of your new house. Don't worry about making a mistake here. You can always change your mind and make new plans. Cost you nothing. Remember, measure twice and cut once. Your carpenter's workbench is where you'll do the actual construction. Once you've settled on a plan at the drafting table, you can start building your house at the carpenter's workbench. Avoid the common beginner's mistake. Don't try to build the roof without building the proper supports first. Space for the family. If you have a spouse or children, you'll certainly want to get the house in a livable state as soon as possible. Your loving spouse will no doubt make do with nothing more than a roof over her head and a bed to sleep in. But what about the children? Don't worry, all they need is a bed and a chest or a dresser to store their treasures, and they will be perfectly content. Building materials. You will need a lot of supplies to complete your house, but it isn't necessary to gather everything you need ahead of time unless you're in a hurry. You can just build in stages as materials become available. You'll enjoy watching your home progress from dream to reality. You can have beehives? I can have beehives? Okay. The most common materials you'll need are, welcome in, Reaper! You'll need are sawn logs, cut stone, and clay. Luckily, those are plentiful in Skyrim. In fact, most building sites will have one or more easily accessible sources of clay and stone. For sawn lumber, any lumber mill owner will glad to sell and deliver as much as you need. You'll need a lot of nails. Fortunately, even a novice blacksmith can find themselves turning iron into nails with ease. When you turn to furnishing your completed house, you'll need a much wider variety of materials. Some of them, such as straw and glass, are commonly obtained from general goods stores. For the rest, the whole of Skyrim will become your general store. Hiring a steward. Once your estate is well established, you may wish to consider hiring a steward to help manage your affairs. A good steward can become invaluable, from hiring a carriage driver to buying a cow to keeping you supplied with building materials, freeing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Before hiring a steward, it's advisable to begin a potential candidate to your manor and observe whether they are a good fit for your requirements. Remember, you are putting your entire estate in their hands. You need someone you can trust implicitly. Building your house. The rest of this guide will review the plans for each room that you might want to build. Okay, so this is a small house. Morning, Reaper! Before you get too ambitious, gain confidence by building this tiny cottage. It is the perfect starter home and might turn out to be all you need. But don't worry, if you decide to keep building, you can remodel this into an entryway to the rest of your house. Main hall. You may decide the small house is not enough. Perhaps you need room for a growing family. The next step is to add a main hall, which will turn your cottage into an imposing manor house. 2 floors, including for 2 small bedrooms, a back room, and a large dining area. Additions. Once you've built a main hall, your options become almost unlimited. You now have room to add 3 more additional wings if you decide you still need more space. For each wing, you have 3 choices of what to build, giving a total of 9 possible additions. But remember, you can only build 3 of them, so choose wisely. West Wing, bedrooms. The bedroom addition is perfect if you have a family who needs more comfortable living quarters than the main hall affords. The bedroom has space for a master bedroom plus 2 children's beds, as well as all the dressers, wardrobes, etc. that anyone could desire. This addition also includes a spacious exterior porch. West Wing, greenhouse. Perhaps you are a gardener at heart. If so, a greenhouse provides you room for planters where you can grow almost whatever you wish, sheltered from Skyrim's harsh climates. Tend and harvest your crops from the comfort of your own home. West Ring Enchanter's Tower. If your interests lie in the magical realm, this edition is for you. Conduct your research in privacy and comfort. Hey, Yuki! Thank you for the heart! I appreciate it! How you doing? Money! Thank you for the hand heart, Yuki. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, thank you, Yuki. Money. You are too kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How you doing? Okay. I'm definitely going to build an enchanter's tower. If you simply need more space to store your many possessions and collections, build yourself a storage room. The included porch can even be connected to the porch on the east or west wings if you build the bedroom or armory additions. Trophy room. Are you a big game hunter who wants to show off their prizes? The trophy room provides space for displaying up to 7 magnificently mounted specimens of your choice. Alchemy laboratory, perfect for the aspiring alchemist. This tower addition will give you plenty of space and storage to hone your craft in comfort. And when you need a break from brewing potions, enjoy the view from the tower roof. Armory. If you like nothing better than to spend your days hammering metal or simply a collector of armor and weapons, the armory is for you. With space for smithing as well as plenty of room to display your materials in style, the armory is the perfect addition to any house. The kitchen! The kitchen provides everything you need to pursue the highest culinary arts. Tired of cooking everything in a pot over a fire? You can even equip it with a newfangled oven. The library tower is sure to please those with the value of literature. With space for all the bookshelves you could desire, you'll be able to enjoy your collection of books in style, or perhaps take a book into to the tower roof and enjoy the view. Ah! I'm sorry you're still very tired, Yuki. I know you've not had the best week. I hope it gets better. Okay, so those are all the extensions. Okay, time to draft. We're gonna do the house foundation. What do I need? I need 10 quarried stones. Where do I get quarry stones from? Do I need a pickaxe? I need a pickaxe. Do I have a pickaxe? Well, okay guys, we gotta go shopping. It is time. Yes. Yes, Patrick, we will have a library and we will have an enchanting tower and we will probably have a bedroom extension. We will probably have a bedroom extension.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
What? There's no such thing as werewolves.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Sure, sir. Sir, must you be a dick?
I can't believe we're doing some building, eh?
Yes.
We can deliver it wherever you need.
I'll take 20 lots.
I'll have them hauled over right away. All right, then.
Okay. Bye. Why am I being yelled at for trespassing? Oh, you're right. You're right. I could just go to the mines. You right. I'll need a pickaxe and a shovel. And in we go. Back into the mines. I do believe I can also get a shovel in here. Oh, I can only have one of each? Okay, so I know which... Yeah, that's what I did read. Let's see. You got a pickaxe down here or a shovel? Pickaxe! Ooh. Working on the mines. How long... Is this like a time thing? Or is it as long as I'm willing to sit here? Okay. Now I need a shovel. I do believe I saw a shovel in here at one point. But I could be wrong. Shovel. For clay. Wouldn't I need a shovel for clay? That's what... There's There's a mace. Nope. No shovel. Oh, you can use pickaxe. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. We've talked about this. Stop blocking me. You know, it's just being considerate, okay? Okay. Then we are going to head back and we're going to quarry ourselves some stones so we can get our house, the structure of our house begun. And probably get attacked by a dragon because I have fast traveled a little too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I believe in you. Oh, guys, I'm so dumb. Look, there's a pickaxe right here. It's okay. We're doing great. I didn't see it. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. It's a and he never gives you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Okay, I think that was enough. Yeah, I was like, I think I got too much. We're gonna hobble on over, guys. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's so far, but we're coming. We made it. Okay, we need 10 nails. Iron. Is it building materials? There it is. Nails. Okay, we made nails. We did that. Okay. We need 4 clay, 8 nails. So we're gonna build more nails. And then they said there's a clay source. So that's our quarry stone. But the book said there's clay nearby. Guys, look, it's coming together. Beautiful. Oh. If I had a pickaxe. If I had a woodcutter's axe, I could just cut. I'm gonna look around this real fast. Is there... I don't see an axe hanging there like there was for the stone. Okay, so the clay's gotta be around here somewhere. Down a little bit of the slope, okay. So if I go down here... Yeah. Found more wood. And a tankard. Whoa, what's this? Hi there.
Never should have come here.
What'd I do? Whoa! Sudden wolf. Oh, you guys must be my neighbors. Hi. I just moved in down the street over there. Yeah. Let me grab. Okay. Ooh, gold. Okay. I think I went too far down the slope. You can handle a wolf. I believe in you. Okay. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, this looks clay. Is that like... Nope. Okay, so it said down the slope across from my table. So let's go back to my table. I'm gonna gotta do like a forward march. Congrats on your first Skyrim tat! I walked over it? You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. I'm looking at the ground. What you mean I walked over it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'm going back to the table. Congrats on your first tap, Ren. Congrats. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the table. And we go this way. Yeah. Everybody's getting tattoos. Okay. Either I'm blind, which is a possibility. I went right, didn't I? Okay, go back to my table. Okay, I'm gonna look at the table. Right. There it is. Okay. I did walk over that. I straight up walked over it. I never doubted you, Patrick. Never. I'm just blind. Okay, so that should be enough. And now we huddle our nice, little over-cumbersome selves this way, so we can build the walls of what will become our home. Nice. We need 10 nails. Iron. Yes. Oh. Okay. Nails. We can do that. See, I have an issue with with tattoos. I want them, but I'm also like, what if I don't like them? Okay, so I need a lock, 2 hinges, and iron fittings. Which means I need more. Oh! Look at it! Look at it! Guys, look at it! Look at it! It's mine! Okay. What's hilarious, Patrick? Okay. I am very sorry, guys. I do have to end my stream early today. I will be back on this afternoon. I just have to go handle some things that came up last night, just to make sure that I can get a lot of stuff squared away. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the gifts. And most of all, thank you guys for being here and giving me your time. I appreciate you guys. And if I don't see you again, I hope to see you on Monday when I come back for my next stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, I am building an unfurnished home, Patrick. That is true. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you.